This week, the North Carolina House of Representatives passed a bill that aims to restrict mask wearing in public.
WRAL reporter Liz McLaughlin has more on the added health exceptions after pushback from both parties.
After weeks of debate, lawmakers settled on changes to the mask law that would allow people to wear a medical mask like this to prevent the spread of contagious disease. But some feel that language doesn't do enough to protect people who are immunocompromised, who wear these masks for protective reasons.
At work, I mask. Any events we do, I mask.
Cheryl Carter has had respiratory issues for years, and after spending 7 months recovering from long COVID, she started wearing a mask in public to lower her risk of further infection.
This is really about bodily autonomy and me having the personal freedom to take care of my health and well-being when I know all of the risks. It's at the discretion of law enforcement.
Carter is an advocate for Democracy NC and was part of a rally in front of the General Assembly Tuesday.
And what I find so amazing is the very people who have always talked about personal freedom, they're actually attacking my personal freedom, your personal freedom, anyone that chooses to wear a mask.
Republican Representative Aaron Perez spoke out against the Senate changes to the bill that would have removed a pandemic-era medical exemption.
I think that everybody has the freedom, if they choose to mask up for health reasons. I think that's completely common sense and appropriate.
The bill also includes limitations and strong penalties for protesters and those committing crimes while wearing masks.
We don't want people who intend to break the law out there trying to conceal their identity.
Some groups are concerned the bill infringes on the right to privacy for citizens exercising their First Amendment rights in the wake of increased protests against the conflict in Gaza.
Wearing a mask is a very legitimate way of protecting one's anonymity and one's right to protest even unpopular political opinions.
While this bill aims to make concealing one's face harder, it contains provisions added last week that would make concealing the identity of political donors easier. In Raleigh, I'm Liz McLaughlin, WRAL News.
So the bill now goes to Governor Cooper's desk. If he vetoes it, override votes in both chambers are likely.